How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and we're starting off on a different angle to my typical pickup videos. We have some raw cars, some singles, but we also picked up some accessories and other ancillary products. So we're gonna just jump right into it. If you're excited to see what I did pick up for this month, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you picked up this month as well. All right, so let's start with this box here. So let me see, make sure I don't show anything address-wise. I think I took all the labels off, but I did order something physically from the Pokemon Center online Japan. I used a proxy service. Again, this is not an ad. I'm not sponsored. I used Black Ship and watched a couple videos on it. Seemed pretty reliable and secure and trustworthy. So I went ahead and signed up for an account, and everything came within, I think, like 9 days between like it getting, between the order and then it getting shipped to their facility, and then paying for the small fee and choosing the shipping and everything for delivery to the States. But anyways, I did pick up some sleeves, and I picked up a couple deck boxes just to kind of, again, just see if the service was trustworthy or not. So just to start off here, I got the Eevee and the Pikachu kind of like plushy cushion. Yeah, I guess they're the plushy just deck cases, so they're pretty cool. I did, I think I paid, I think these were like 11. When I did the conversion, it was 11 USD for each of these. So on the US Pokemon Center, I think these are around like 16. So pretty cool pickup. Toss it to the side. And then again, we just picked up a bunch of sleeves. I just, again, wanted to test out the service, and everything together was about around 100 and some bucks. I didn't want to lose anything, again, valuable. But we have the mouse hold sleeves here. We have Pikachu and Snorlax. Have kind of like a and I'm sorry I don't know the names. I forgot the names on the order. We kind of just have like this like 9 square of some kind of cute kawaii Pokemon there. Then we have the Pidgey, Dreepy, and Charmander. Pretty cool. We have the A-Spect. We have all the A-Spec cards featured on sleeves. Picked up 2 of those. We have, is that a Gigantamax Charizard? Looks like. We have a Pikachu Pokédoll with all the different Pokeballs there. We have probably low-key my favorite, the 3 legendary birds. I'm a Gen 1er, so I do love me some Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. We have Ampharos, Tyranitar, and Growlithe here. We have the Cherry Pikachu. We got Cherum and Chirimbo there. We have Ice-Q, Pelipper, Wingull, Marill, Azumarill. And then we have this Eevee sleeve here. Oh, we got another of the Charmander, Dreepy, Pidgey. We have Lugia and Tyranitar there. Whoops. And we have another mouse hold. So I think, 16 sleeves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, so 16 sleeves. The 2 deck boxes all together. Got 18, like I said, items for around 100 some bucks. So I will definitely be using that service in the future. Currently, I don't know why I'm either like, I don't know if I'm just like IP banned, geo, blocked or whatever, but it happens occasionally. I don't know if it's my browser or just my internet provider, but anyways, a little side pickup here. This was also from Japan, but this was from a Japanese seller on eBay. I got an offer because it was just on my watch list for the longest time, but I decided to get the Pokemon 25th anniversary mat there, play mat, and the play mat storage case. So I'll probably keep both those sealed. Again, pretty cool pickup to just get. And then the final box here. So I went a little ballistic with the Pokemon Center US. They had the Tyranitar promo, which I'll show off in my raw card and singles section. But I decided it happened to be in tandem when they had these Pokemon Great Wave Pikachu and Friends sleeves. So the Great Wave off Kanagawa. I know it's kind of basic, but it's pretty cool artwork. I do like the artists, and I like a couple of their other prints and everything. But yeah, I decided to get 10 of those, and they had the Pikachu and all over Pikachu, so I got like 2 of those. I did get the what are these? Haunted Ruins? No, my bad. The Pokemon Sunny Sea, so it has like Magikarp, of course, Pikachu, Lapras, Eevee. So those are pretty cool sleeves. And then I did just get some other kind of random products. So I got a couple deck boxes here. Of course, used the Mega Card US code and got those as well at the same time. So I'll probably hang on to some of these. Maybe throw some up on my eBay, or if I decide to one day maybe Ven. Just to show you more, I got the Tatsugiri deck box and sleeves. It was one of my first purchases for one of my first promos. And then just some more sleeves over here. Again, I got the Pikachu, all over Pikachu. There's some more Great Wave. And the Sunny Friends? Sunny Sea. I thought it was Sunny Friends, but that's my fault. And then another pack of sleeves that I got. I did get the Magikarp and Wailord tag team sleeves. A little pricey. I did send an offer. I got them for 40 bucks. I'm gonna keep these sleeves. I just love this artwork by Uyama. I have the card in Japanese. I have 2 Chinese, and I did have an English that I sold for like 200 bucks, like a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. I'm so pissed. It's a $500 card now, but not so much the price. I just love the artwork and these 2 Pokemon together. I think they're a good team together, having the derpy, you know, Magikarp, and then like the huge Wailord. So pretty cool. Again, these are a mix of eBay, TCG Player, and I did go to my local card shop, and I did get some singles. So actually, let's start off with this. I got the Moltres Merlin sticker, as you can see by the trademark. Let me get it the right angle. I mean, it's got the 1999, you know, trademark, so it's pretty cool pickup. Again, probably when you're watching this, promos are just getting manipulated, and just everyone is just pumping random ones. So I decided to pick up a few that I like and that were really cheap. Got a couple sealed Lechonk Pokemon Center promos that I found out, even though I've already purchased these. They came with Scarlet and Violet base with, I guess, like any purchase. It might have been a $20 purchase, or any like product. Again, can't remember off the top of my head. Common theme, you're going to see me pick up some of these Hydreigon Thank You from Darkness Ablaze. I think it was like a 2020 thing. And then picked up some Indonesian cards. So we did get the set collector. We have the Team Rockets Meowth, and then we have Lycanroc. I was missing that. And then we got the Suntari Coffee stamped promo. As you can see, Giovanni there is drinking his cup of coffee. And then another just kind of random TCG Player pickup, the Iron Moth GameStop stamp promo. And then, never seen this before. Shout out to Crystal Collects. I saw her post, I think, on Instagram and or YouTube. The Metamong, aka Ditto Metamong Project promos. I did do a short for that, but these are super clean. I love the kind of I love the derpy Ditto like clone, you know, artwork. Really cool. Definitely gonna open one for the collection and probably keep the rest sealed. And then, as you can see here, we have the Tyranitar, Team Rocket's Tyranitar Pokemon Center stamp promo. So we did get 4. I didn't want to get 4, but I just loved opening up Distant Rivals. And then I picked up some of the other promos like the Zapdos and the Articuno. So I said, why not get a few for the collection? and have some for the trade binder as well. All right, up next, we have just some raw singles. So like I said, a common theme. I did pick up a bunch of these Hydreigon thank you stamped. I have just some Pokemon communication. These were like cents. I think they're like 20 some cents, 50 some cents, but picked up a few of those. Same thing with reset stamp. Pick up a few of those. They're both by Oyama, so one of my favorite artists. Two, again, loose, raw, whatever you want to say. Pokemon Center, stamped Lechonks. Some more thank yous. We have the Team Rockets GameStop stamp promo. So this was tough to find. I mean, everyone was selling these at a little bit above market. I mean, the market value in these kept going up. I think I ended up getting that from a Canadian seller on eBay. Pretty funny, because I think they have EB Games up there. We have the Pokegear, again, another Oyama. It's an alternate art from Sun and Moon. We have Lily's Drumby? Sorry if I got that wrong, but another art rare for the collection. We'll try to speed through these a little bit. We got Team Rockets Moltres CX, got the English. We have the Japanese Team Rockets Articuno. We have GameStop stamped Archelodon. Just got a couple more of the art rares of the Alolan Doug Trio. This one I saw from OKJ Love. I saw the Japanese one, but I picked up the black and white promo Battle City. Pretty cool. It's got the Pokeball reverse holo. Needed this for my Sword and Shield. I'm trying to complete the Sword and Shield promos because I just love the different variations, and it was one of the sets that really got me back into things. I mean, I was back into things around XY evolutions, but picked up that, and I also picked up some more stamp promos. Again, another card that I saw from J Love. This is by everyone's favorite Komiya, the Magneton, and also saw this in one of his videos, the Totodile, for one of the E-card series. And these were just a couple free cards that came with my purchase of the set collectors. They're Indonesian Meows. We have another pre-release promo, Chillin' Rain, Cresselia. We have Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Finally picked this up. I didn't want to crack my sealed Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB, so as you can see, this is definitely a big hitter for my promo collection. Some more art rares. We got Toadschool. We got Iron Jagulus. I'm pretty sure it's Iron Jagulus. We have King Gambit. Pretty cool promo. Not promo. That is... Yeah, it's an art rare. I'm sorry about that. That is from, I think, from Obsidian Flames. We got Centiskorch V here from the Trainer Gallery. Lost Origin. Picked this up at my local card shop. I think the remaining of this is from some local pickups. Got the Rainbow Greninja GX. I picked up the... Oh, no, this is a different language. Oh, this is Spanish? I think this is Spanish. No wonder it was so cheap. Oh, my God. This is news to me. So I was wondering why this wasn't $50 instead of $30, but it is the Greninja GX Spanish. So this is one of like 2 Spanish cards that I've had in my collection. So pretty cool pickup. I'm still keeping it. It has the texture and everything. But yeah, wow. Leave a like for that. And then we have Mewtwo Holo here. I think this was like LP or MP. Yeah, it's kind of bad on the back there. But just picked this up as a binder card. And then we have Jinx here. Again, this is a banned card just because, you know, blackface. But I'm picking up all the banned cards for a page in my binder. And then we just have some random just WotC cards that I need for my binders. We have the Psychic Energy Gold Ultra Rare for 151 Japanese. And then my other Spanish pickup, the Pikachu from Jungle. And yeah, that's it. That'll do it for here. So as you can see, between the raw cards, sealed, sleeves over here. I definitely went bananas in June. I'm definitely going to slow down in July just because, you know, life, work, house, it's all catching up to me. But again, I think June was a pretty good pickup, you know, month for me. I'm definitely going to probably ramp it back up in August because it's my birthday and I have some eyes on some things. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all for watching. Please, again, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Later.